What is up, guys? Yeah, I got yet another Team Deathmatch gameplay. I don't know, this was, if anyone's really wondering, this was all in like one night. So, I hope that explains why there's like 5 of them in a row. But anyway, another good Team Deathmatch gameplay. I've had very few of these, actually. I don't know why, but I'm just statistically bad at doing Team Deathmatch. It's very hard to do it. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, dude? What's up? What are you doing? That's possessed with some text. Don't do that. Anyway. So, I know everyone has kind of had their own opinion on this entire matter with the Raw Instinct and how he copied videos. And I want to go take a minute here and I want to go through what this basically means to me. Yeah, a guy who's not really known, actually not known at all. If you people think you know me, well, that's a lie. No one knows me. Nobody knows me. I have no one who follows me. A few people, alright, whatever. So, what it means to me is, I'm just starting out, really, as a kind of a YouTube commentator kind of guy. I like doing it. I love the work. I love commentating. I love talking about my ideas. And I love talking about everything that happens to me. Kind of like what all good commentators do. So, basically, I want to go talk about what all this nonsense about him taking everyone's video tags is all about. So, for anyone who, at this point, still does not know what Raw Instinct did, he basically got famous by using other people's tags in videos. So let's take, for example, if he wanted to show up in the related videos, he would put, like, basically the name of the video or the other person's name in the video tags, and it would pop up in a related video section. Now, I don't think that's too bad. I mean, maybe if you're just starting out, yeah, I don't really care. But I mean, he's been doing this for a little while now, and he continued doing it, like, even after he was kind of big, you know, 250,000 subscribers big. So, now, I would never do that. Me, personally, I find that to be very offensive to everyone else who worked really hard to make those videos what they are and really build their channels up. So I would never do something like that. However, what this means to me is it makes me afraid to actually make a video now. Because the other thing he did was he stole, like, bits and pieces of everyone else's videos. Like, his video was basically comprised of everyone else talking. Let's take, for instance, everyone knows how, I think it's White Boy signs in, like, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Let's take, for example, like, every time I come into a video, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I ask guys how you doing, even though it's, you know, you guys aren't going to give me a rhetorical answer probably, or you're screaming at the computer telling me you shut the fuck up because you're not listening. But either way, what happens is he would come in and steal everyone else's, like, quotes and, like, intros, and basically he would make money off of everyone else's work. And basically, he would never be himself. Now, I'm trying to be myself on all these videos. I'm trying to be me. It's very hard to be an unadulterated me, because then you probably would just get disgusted and are confused at what I'm talking about. However, I'm trying to be me, and I'm afraid that by being me, I might be accidentally acting like someone else. And I'm not sure about that, and that makes me, you know, kind of weird. And I'm just like, am I, like, crossing a line that I shouldn't be crossing? Because he lost about 20 to 30,000 subscribers almost instantly as soon as this kind of surfaced, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is like a hate crime against YouTubers. And I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. Could be worse. It's a rainy day. It's a bad day. But I don't think that everyone needed to freak out the way they did. I mean, yeah, sure, he was stealing everyone's quotes and everything, but I'm not too concerned about that. You're not really hurting the reputation. I understand that it's kind of, everyone's all like, oh, you're making money off of us, and I can understand where that starts to draw the line. I could draw the line at that, but other than that, I can't really, you know, I'd be flattered if someone was, like, talking about, like me, like, they steal my quotes, like, if I ever had any, of course, like I ever have any quotes. Get to the chopper, but I literally never have anything to say about anything, so I generally just kind of provide my perspective on a lot of things, and that's what I generally try to do. I try to go through my video, and I try to kind of give my perspective on a lot of things, whether they be positive or negative perspectives. I just generally try to make an objective, like, attitude on things. I don't generally try to copy people, nor take what they've built. I kind of have respect for people, what they've done. Kind of like, yeah, everyone has, like, clan tags. I take clan tags very seriously. That's another thing I take very seriously. Like, we had another guy who was playing with us the other day, and he basically borrowed our clan tag, and he's like, "Yo, is this cool?" I'm just kind of like, no, that's not cool. I take clan tags as a sign of respect, it's kind of like I worked this hard to get into this clan, or I put in my dues to kind of make myself as good as I can get. I don't need someone who just joined our party because I let them. You don't deserve to just put our clan tag on that I've worked tirelessly to get. I've worked tirelessly to become a lieutenant. All the years of practice, all the years of work. You can't just come in and just take our tags and be like, yeah, I'm part of these guys. That's kind of comes into around the thing about, like, we've had plenty of, whatchamacallit, fanboys. Not fanboys. We've had, in other servers, we had, like, people come in and take our clan tags and pretend they're us and now they're hacked or do other malicious things with it. And I'm like, not even that well known. Why are you taking our clan tags, sir? Like, what the fuck? So, I kind of feel like him coming in and taking everyone's ideas and the way they talk and things is kind of like that. It's a disrespectful thing that I would never do. That's kind of like me slapping on FaZe's clan tag just because I can snipe well. I don't find that to be fun, nor do I find that to be very constructive to me. I feel like everywhere I go, people just go, "Oh, you're a fucking fanboy. Get out of our lobby, asshole." That's what I feel like everyone would just come up and just yell at me for. And so I don't even know how far I got off topic right now, but it's pretty far. Do I condone what he did? No. Do I think it was really hurtful to everyone? I don't think it was hurtful so much as everyone just kind of thought it was kind of a disrespectful thing to do, kind of like with the clan tags. It's kind of one of those lines you don't cross, but he still crossed it. And he's just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't agree with that. You know, if someone worked hard to build a YouTube channel, get 1 million subscribers, you don't have any right to come in there and take some of them away from them. I have 43 whole subscribers at the time I'm making this video. Almost 44, if you count the 12-year-olds I have. No, I'm just kidding. But, you can't come in and take them away from them just because you feel like it. You know, you have no right to come in and steal what they've worked tirelessly for, you know. I would hate it if someone came and took my subscribers away. And if you're wondering what he's laughing about, I worked all game to get a Predator missile and just got it. So, fuck. 25 and 17 deathmatch, guys. Subscribe if you want. Peace, I'm out.